I form part of the trio. I am with Dr. Jackie Walubwa, who is our team lead, Dr. Julie Zaringa from the University of Bern, and I work for CETRAD. CETRAD is the Center for Training and Integrated Research for Arid and Semi-Arid Lands Development. We form part of scientists co-creating knowledge with Isiolo County policymakers and implementers. We are very excited because we need South-North collaboration in order to come up with relevant research which is answering to our situation. This project, we are looking at climate change literacy. Climate change literacy is about knowing what climate change is, how it is affecting you, and also what you can do about that. So we've been gathering information from households, from expert interviews, and today we are here to validate the findings as well as share and co-create with the policymakers and implementers how to use the survey findings to ensure action at Isiolo County is evidence-based, it's making an impact, and it's making a change. Thank you.
I'm from Kisii University, and I'm here today in Isiolo sub-county to hold a validation workshop. The workshop is as a result of an ongoing project that we have been having. The project is about conducting a survey on the climate literacy levels in Isiolo County, because we understand that how to respond to climate change depends on the level of awareness and perception that the residents have in that particular geographical space. We'll be here with policymakers today. We'll have roundtable discussions and present the results that we have discovered and the results that we have gotten from the field. We'll present them and tell the policymakers what exactly the field produced, what they gave us. And once we have that information, we'll discuss and see what policy briefs we can produce from an informed point of view. The project is under CLOC, East Africa, and we are 3 of us. So one other person is Dr. Caroline Ouko and Dr. Julie from Switzerland. So we are happy to be here, and let's engage.
Now, when you talk about Isiolo, for example, you know, Isiolo is one of the ASAL counties, and the education here, which is affecting the whole continent, not the continent, the whole world now. These communities are faced with they are between rock and that place, so it's very hard for them to survive because their only livelihood is livestock. So this research has come at the right time. We are happy this kind of research. I was also one of the participants to look into ways how we are going to mitigate now this phenomena which is actually facing us. To this literacy to be introduced in schools, so that now the incoming the student will be now tend to learn that this is something which is living with us, and know it will be put into education to make sure now. I think the national government is also doing that, so we also continue to borrow from that and make sure the next generation of leaders will now have to understand this as an impending challenge and a phenomenon that will have adverse effect in their lives.
We are here today purposely at the Kisima Resort Hotel, trying to share reports or the findings of the climate literacy and gender mainstreaming survey that was done sometimes back in Isiolo, whereby the key informants, actually myself included, we were asked some questions that are related to the survey, and we gave out our views. And now today here, basically we are here as a county staff and other line departments in the national government to try to go through the document and give our views, and then actually validating the whole survey report.
My work is to give weather and climate information to community and all other stakeholders, the users of the climate information. Today we have come to a workshop whereby we are validating the CLOC survey that was carried out to community to ascertain or to know whether the community has this information about climate change, and we were able to get feedback from the communities, from the stakeholders, and we were able to know what they feel. Most of them say that they have not been able to get this climate change information, which as Kenya Meteorological Department, we are trying with the help of other partners to reach communities at their ground level so that they can be able to get this information. The validation was good because it was able to show that the researchers were able to go at the ground level, just as Meteorological Department does, where we go to talk to the traditional observers and the communities so that we can know what they have also seen as far as whether